The year is 2042. Earth is a tapestry of scars. Scorched lands stretch across continents. Once great cities are crumbling skeletons. The air is heavy, thick with the stench of decay and despair. Humanity clings to survival, a shadow of its former glory. Resources dwindle, wars rage. Hope flickers, a fragile flame in the encroaching darkness. The echoes of warnings ignored reverberate through the ruins. The scientists who predicted this cataclysm are long gone. Their pleas for change, for sustainability dismissed as inconvenient truths. Now the consequences are inescapable. The future, once a canvas of possibilities, is a desolate wasteland.
Years of relentless research and countless sacrifices have culminated in this moment. Every sleepless night, every failed experiment, every moment of doubt has led to this breakthrough. The journey has been long and arduous, filled with moments of despair and fleeting glimpses of hope. The hum of the machine vibrates through the lab, a symphony of scientific brilliance and reckless ambition. Each component, meticulously crafted and assembled, sings in harmony, creating a melody that speaks of human ingenuity and the relentless pursuit of knowledge. I am prepared to rewrite history, to defy the laws of time itself. This is not just a scientific endeavor, it is a mission to alter the course of humanity. The stakes are unimaginably high, but so are the potential rewards. The power to change the past, to correct the mistakes that have led us here, lies within our grasp. I believe the ends justify the means, even if it means tampering with the very fabric of existence. The ethical dilemmas are profound, but the potential to save countless lives and reshape our future outweighs the risks. This is a burden I am willing to bear, a responsibility I cannot shirk.
Dr. Elias Venn, a solitary figure driven by a desperate hope, works tirelessly in his secluded laboratory. Isolated from the world, he dedicates every waking moment to his research, driven by a vision that few can comprehend. His lab, a sanctuary of innovation, stands as a testament to his unwavering commitment. He is haunted by the ghosts of the past, by the missed opportunities to avert this catastrophe. Each failure, each moment of hesitation, weighs heavily on his conscience. The memories of what could have been, of the lives that could have been saved, drive him to the brink of obsession. His eyes, reflecting the flickering lights of his complex machinery, burn with a fierce determination. They tell a story of resilience, of a man who refuses to give up, no matter the odds. The fire within him is unquenchable, fueled by a relentless drive to succeed. He believes he holds the key to salvation, a time machine, a beacon of hope in this dying world. This machine, a marvel of engineering, represents the culmination of his life's work. It is more than just a device. It is a symbol of hope, a testament to the indomitable human spirit, and a promise of a brighter future.
To me, altering the past is a dangerous delusion. It is not just a simple act of changing a few details here and there. It is a profound and perilous endeavor that can have far-reaching consequences. When we tamper with the past, we risk losing the essence of our identity, the lessons learned, and the experiences that have shaped us. It is an erasure of accountability, a betrayal of the memory of those lost. The past is a sacred repository of our collective experiences, a testament to our triumphs and failures. To erase it is to deny the very fabric of our existence. It is an act of arrogance, a belief that we can play God and rewrite history to suit our own ideals. But history is not a malleable entity. It is a steadfast record of what has been, a guide for what is to come. I fear the arrogance of playing God, of rewriting history to suit one's own ideals. This hubris can lead to a dangerous path where truth becomes a casualty, and reality is distorted to fit a narrative that serves only a select few. It is a slippery slope that can lead to the erosion of trust, the breakdown of societal norms, and the loss of our moral compass.
Maya Carter, an investigative journalist, moves through the shadows of this dystopian world. In a society where truth is often obscured by layers of deception and manipulation, Maya stands as a beacon of hope. Her relentless pursuit of the truth is a testament to her unwavering commitment to justice and integrity. She is a beacon of truth, her pen, her weapon against despair. With every word she writes, she chips away at the walls of lies and deceit that have been built to keep the masses in ignorance. Her articles are not just stories, they are calls to action, rallying cries for those who have been silenced and oppressed. Driven by an unwavering sense of justice, she seeks to expose the corruption and complacency that led to this global crisis. Her investigations take her to the darkest corners of the city, where she uncovers the hidden truths that those in power would rather keep buried. She is relentless, undeterred by the dangers that lurk in the shadows. Her words are her ammunition, igniting sparks of defiance in the hearts of the downtrodden. She speaks with a passion that resonates with those who have lost hope, inspiring them to rise up and demand the change they deserve. Her voice is a powerful force, a catalyst for the revolution that is brewing beneath the surface. Maya believes in the power of awareness, in holding those responsible accountable for their actions. She knows that knowledge is power, and by shedding light on the truth, she empowers others to take a stand. Her mission is not just to report the news, but to be a force for change, a chronicler of truth in a world that desperately needs it.
With a deafening roar, the time machine roars to life. My face a mask of grim resolve, I step through the shimmering portal.
I follow, my skepticism battling with a grudging sense of awe.
They are flung backward through time, their senses assaulted by a kaleidoscope of forgotten eras. They materialize in 2023, a world on the brink of irreversible change. The air is cleaner, the skies clearer, yet the seeds of destruction are already being sown. The insatiable hunger for power and profit fuels environmental devastation. Ignorance and apathy pave the path towards oblivion. Their arrival doesn't go unnoticed. A clandestine organization, the Chrono Guardians, emerges from the shadows. Tasked with safeguarding the temporal integrity of history, they view Elias as a threat to the delicate balance of time. Their agents, shrouded in secrecy, move to intercept him.
Altering the past is an act of unforgivable hubris. Every event, no matter how insignificant, contributes to the grand tapestry of time. To tamper with it is to risk unraveling the very fabric of existence.
Elias, driven by his unwavering conviction, embarks on a series of clandestine missions. He targets key events, attempting to subtly nudge humanity towards a more sustainable path. His actions, however, are not without consequences.
He soon discovers that even the smallest alteration can ripple through time, creating unforeseen and often disastrous outcomes. The past, he realizes, is not a malleable clay to be molded to his will. It is a labyrinth of interconnected events, each action reverberating through the corridors of time. His tampering creates paradoxes, temporal anomalies that threaten to unravel the very fabric of reality. The tension between Elias and Maya escalates with each passing mission. Maya witnesses firsthand the unintended consequences of Elias's actions. She sees the past twisting familiar landmarks morphing into unsettling distortions. The very foundation of her beliefs, the sanctity of history, crumbles around her.
Their debates become increasingly heated. Their opposing viewpoints a microcosm of humanity's struggle with its own past. Elias, consumed by his mission, argues that the potential benefits outweigh the risks.
Maya counters that manipulating history is a slippery slope, a path that leads only to tyranny.
As the weight of his actions crushes down on him, Elias finds himself grappling with an overwhelming sense of guilt and confusion. The decisions he made, once so clear and resolute, now seem shrouded in doubt and uncertainty. He begins to question not only his choices but also the very principles that guided him. The solitude of the park offers no solace, only a mirror to his troubled soul. Elias begins to question his own conviction. The serene beauty of the beach and the stillness of the pond reflect his inner turmoil. Each step he takes along the shore feels heavy, burdened by the weight of his past actions. The reflection staring back at him from the pond is not just his own, but a reflection of his inner conflict and the moral dilemmas he faces. The Chrono Guardians, relentless in their pursuit, are a constant reminder of the consequences of his actions. Their determination to correct the timeline is unwavering, and their presence looms over Elias like a shadow. They force him to confront the ethical implications of his actions, making him realize that his attempts to change the past have far-reaching consequences that he had not anticipated. Elias stands at a crossroads both literally and figuratively. The path he chooses now will determine not only his future, but the future of many others. As he contemplates the signpost in the forest, he is filled with a sense of responsibility and the realization that true change cannot be imposed from the outside. It must come from within, from a place of understanding and empathy. He realizes that true change cannot be imposed from the outside. Observing the thriving community garden and the children playing in the park, Elias sees the power of collective action and the importance of nurturing growth from within. The sight of people working together in harmony inspires him and gives him hope that a better future is possible.
He confides in Maya, his voice filled with newfound doubt. He shares his fears and uncertainties, hoping to find some clarity. Maya listens intently, her own emotions a mix of anger and apprehension. She understands the gravity of the situation and the difficult choices that lie ahead.
She, despite her anger and apprehension, recognizes the dawning realization in his eyes. She sees that Elias is beginning to understand the true nature of change and the importance of empowering others. Her thoughtful expression reflects her own inner conflict, but also her determination to support Elias in his journey. They agree that the only path to a better future lies in empowering the present. Together, they brainstorm ways to inspire and educate others, to plant the seeds of knowledge and awareness that will grow into a collective movement for change. They must return, not as architects of time, but as sowers of seeds, seeds of knowledge, awareness, and collective action. By working together and empowering others, they hope to create a ripple effect that will lead to a brighter, more sustainable future for all.
Their return to 2042 is bittersweet. The world remains teetering on the brink. Yet, they carry within them a flicker of hope, a belief in the power of human resilience. They dedicate their lives to educating others, to fostering a global movement for change.
The Chrono Guardians, observing from the shadows, remain ever vigilant. Their presence serves as a constant reminder of the delicate balance of time.
They are the silent guardians of history, ensuring that humanity learns from its mistakes, that the future remains unwritten, a canvas upon which the brushstrokes of choice and consequence will paint the destiny of humankind.